but he says if you're drinking hot beverages, it will warp the tray.
Oh, yeah, it would.
But yeah,
right?
So you'll get to see when I get the buttons off, because I have buttons here. So you'll get to see when they come off.
Nice. I'm sure it's going to look really, really nice. So, I mean, you can already tell that you have really, really nice, like, straight teeth.
I had one at the bottom that was really out of line.
Yeah, Katerina, come up.
Yeah.
Sorry. Go ahead, Katerina, and ask to come up, and I'll
come on down.
You're the next contestant on You're Beautiful.
You're beautiful, that's for sure.
There you go.
Hey, Katerina.
Hello.
Oh, hey,
How
girl.
are you?
Hey. I'm good. How are you?
Good.
How's your night going?
Good.
That's good.
Just lounging?
Yeah.
Me too.
We should do a karaoke night.
We should maybe on Friday night.
Yes.
We should.
Like you said there, what was it? Pictionary.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know what I have is
right? Just get away from those kind of people.
Ate that at night, even in Canada.
Write little notes down to her. She'll hear you, and she's going to be with you for the rest of your life, and she will be waiting for you. And that I can tell you 100%. You also have people on the other side who greeted her and her beautiful little soul, and she's like, I wasn't gone that long, and they were like, but you did a great job. Okay, so her spirit is very much alive. So you do miss her for what you would have had, and especially June, that'll be harder. But her little soul is still very much traveling around. She's going to send you sweet little messages. Okay.
Welcome, Hubri.
Her how to make a rose inside. There is a rose in it.
Vancouver Island, Anita. Oh, Vancouver Island's beautiful.
I'm not famous at all.
What size are you? Hi, Lisa. How are you?
And you get access to me one-on-one. During the course of the online space where you're going to get access to the millionaire for free.
I am Sydney. Thank you seriously so much. Guys, if you're just coming in right now, there's 539 people in here. Please tap on the screen. Natalie, thank you. Beth, thank you. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Vanna. I see everyone tapping. I appreciate it so much. Hannah, thank you. Swans are filled. Y'all are amazing. Guys, thank you so much.
Particular time. So my
vacuum from the back toward the front door. Stop where the carpet stop when you're vacuuming. Now empty that vacuum bag and empty the trash in that bag, separate bag. Don't dump it in that kitchen trash. Only when you first gotten your vacuum and you notice that there's trash.
Elle n'a pas besoin de me demander quoi que ce soit, là. Une relation de couple, ça se vit à deux, là. Comprenez-moi, là, ça se vit à deux, là. Ça veut dire que si moi, je peux faire ce que je veux dans ma relation de couple, elle peut faire ce qu'elle veut aussi. Parce que oui, on a une confiance 100% envers l'autre. Puis de toute façon, on se l'est déjà dit, si elle a d'affaires à crisser son camp, que tu l'empêches ou pas, elle va crisser son camp pareil. Elle va s'en aller pareil. Ça change absolument rien. Continuez à être assumé dans votre relation, à faire confiance, à être à l'écoute, attentif. Ça veut dire d'être capable de combler les besoins de votre partenaire. Puis savez-vous quoi? Elle ira pas voir ailleurs. Quand elle vous communique qu'il y a quelque chose qui va pas dans votre couple, ben soyez attentif. Faites pas votre mal alpha en vous tapant le chest en disant « Moi, il y en a pas de problème, c'est man. » Arrêtez ça. Soyez à l'écoute. Être un homme, là, c'est être à l'écoute. Être un homme, c'est être capable de comprendre. C'est d'avoir des émotions, être capable de pouvoir les exprimer aussi. Être capable de dire, ça me dérange, j'ai envie qu'on en parle. Ça me dérange, j'ai envie qu'on en parle. J'ai envie de trouver une solution dans mon couple. Ça est un homme. OK? C'est un homme. Moi, si tu portes des souliers à 400 000 $, là, puis tu viens faire ton fraîchier en avant de moi pour me dire que les femmes, c'est toutes des connes, puis qui devraient être en avant d'un poil, puis t'es un esti de patriarcal, je te calisse ma main sur la gueule. C'est pas compliqué, je te crie.
Happening. I mean, there's one starting on the 7th of March, but that means like, you know, not going to work, not participating, not consuming any of those sorts of things. Hi, Christopher. None of those sorts of things. We've got to stop participating because otherwise it's just going to keep continuing and continuing. And I don't want to be a part of this shit any longer.
So on the 7th of March, there's going to be a global shutdown. There are people calling for everyone to remove themselves from the system on the 7th of March for how many days? Just starting the 7th of March, try and remove yourself, not buy anything, not go to work. So stock up on water and essential food items, get your flour ready, get your rice ready, stock up so you're not participating in the system anymore. I'll be sitting down with babies in a park, probably the administration lawns, to send a message that I'm not going to be putting up with adults assaulting children. I don't care if they're in uniform or outside of uniform. No one should be putting their hands on kids.
Yeah, 100%. So I think, you know, everybody, like, you've got social media, you've got followings, things like that. Put it, you know, you remaining silent is being part of this going forward. It is time to speak. It is really time to speak. Find that love within you. Choose the children. If we don't choose the children now, what are we signaling to them? Are we teaching kids how to choose themselves? No, we're not. We're fucked. So, you know, use your social media. As I said, one person speaks, 10 people start to speak. From 10, it goes to 100. From 100 to 1,000. From 1,000 to 10,000. Let's keep the momentum going. And if we're operating from a place of protecting the most sacred and the most precious, which are our babies right here, right now, and our future generations, away from all the programming of that other shit, it is time now. So please post. Everyone post. Share the post. You know, somebody's putting something up about kids. Don't just like this stuff. Share, repost, comment. I mean, social media is what we've got at the moment to make communication through each other, to each other. And we want to have a greater impact. And the only way we can have a greater impact is not everybody in the audience going, oh, yeah. But, you know, I'm too fucking lazy to do anything. It's time. It's time to find our voice. So whether we all come up with something together that we all record and then we put it everywhere, and it's going to have a knock-on effect. Remember, when we choose the children, we are held.
These rallies, they better brace themselves because they are all tainted with rumors of abuse too. I'm telling you, anyone that's deemed a leader, Aboriginal leader.
A number from 1 to 44, whoever I see first on my end wins. You do have to be following. You have potatoes today? Yum. You do have to be following and had to have tapped my screen 100 times or more to win. You'll get to choose in between 2 or 3 different readings.
And see what she's doing. I don't know, Oma. What you doing, Oma? And Oma's the one, she doesn't like the blanket on her until a little later. Thank you, Amy. We're Big Daddy. Mac, Big Daddy is downstairs and he's watching like those UFC fights. He's really into that stuff. I think he's watching fights or a Western movie. He is. Sweet P50, hello. I know everyone is sending me battle things, but I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the right the right person to bounce on, okay? I'm waiting here. Oh, I'll be darned. Crazy Hillbilly's even on tonight. I'm not sure. He has my daughter boyfriend loves him. Oh, do they, honey? I guess he has it off. Maybe Crazy Hillbilly does. Let me see here really quick. I think his is off. Let me see here. I'm just checking things out. Jiggy's on. There's a bunch of people on. Invitation off, waiting for others. I'm not sure. It says invitation off in live match. Okay. Invitations are off. Oh, let me see here. Mike always tired. I'm not sure who that is. Emily is on. Actor Kim. Actor Kim is very good at battling too. Now and then Actor Kim comes in and can have a very strong group of people. Leo, how are you? Dog Lovin', how are you doing tonight? I guess she's going to lay this way. She is. So the game plan tomorrow. I'm not sure what's going to go on tomorrow with the girls. Soon as I get the floors done in the cottage, they will be going over there quite often with me. They will be. I'm not sure who this is. Everyone, I'm looking. There are some people I'm just not sure. I've never seen. And I'm trying. That lovely lady last night was on, and I just loved her, but I'm waiting here. We'll just wait a little bit, okay? How about that? Really silly question. Did you move to bed, or is the camera flipped? Oh, maybe the camera's flipped, honey. Let me see. Let me see. Does that work better? Does that work better right there? A good evening, Sharon B. Is that better for you, honey? It's flipped. Yes, I flipped it. I did. Okay, it looks normal now. Okay, sorry everybody. Amy, I must not had it the right way, did I? Amy, no, I didn't. Lori Ann. Lori from Florida. Oh, I wish we were having Florida weather, and Christine does. Prayers to everybody. Christine's way. Boy, they're really getting hit with the wind. They're going to get hit with the snow. We did not get much snow here. How much snow? Cindy, we didn't get much snow at all. If Nancy is on, Nancy B, hello to you if you are on. Oh, this is something to talk about the girls too. Are you going to add their names to Homer's Bed? I am adding their names to Homer's Bed next month. I am. I am going to add the girls' name. Lisa, a lot of people have asked me that. I'm going to. Next month, after the 21st, Bella, honey, how are you doing? I don't know who that person is too. So I'm not going to battle them either. I know. I'm kind of funny tonight. I don't know why, everybody. Just bear with me. New Jersey won't stop till Monday. Oh my goodness, till Monday. That's not good. That Christine, I think, told me till like 2, but she said they might lose their power. The other way was better. Did you like? Okay, hang on. Just give me a second, honey. I know you guys. So many people ask me. Wait a minute here. So many people ask which way, this way, VI, or the other way. I know. I keep switching you back. The other way was better. Okay, so it's not this way. It's the other way is better. Okay, hang on. I'm going back. Is it this way is better for you guys right now? Yvonne, Step, hello to you. Hello to all you. Pretty Swag, hello to you. Welch, how are you doing? No, the other way. Okay, yes. Dory says yes. You guys say yes. You guys, let's do a vote on this. Let J.S. Graham, Val, I just realized you both live in the same small town. What? What's this, honey? Wait a minute. Sherry, is that right? Sherry, where are you from? The other way. Okay. All right. This is the last time I'm a flipping this baby tonight. This is it for the night. Trish, hello to you. Boss Mom, hello to you. Sorry, I caused your problems with the flipping. Honey, it's okay. You can cause honey, you can do that all you want. Absolutely. It's okay. Crazy Hillbilly's on. Let's see if we can get him. Let's just try and see if we can get Crazy Hillbilly. I'm not sure.
I gotta come back to you in just a little bit. I got a battle that I gotta do, but I can come to you after that if you want.
That's perfect. I will wait for you
Okay.
then tonight.
All right. Okay. Much love. See you soon.
Okay, now listen. Crazy Hillbilly, I gotta wait for him. So now if anyone jumps on, we can't take him. Christine, is my brother Greg on? Cherry Girl, hello. Sherry. Yeah, we're then real close. Nicole, how are you? Sherry, you're in Useville too. Okay, well, I am outside of Useville, but yes, I am very close to you. I will message him. I hope he's not sleeping, Christine. I hope he's not. And I got the camera kind of leaning. I better get this figured out for you. VI. Cindy Joe, listen, you guys. Crazy Hillbilly is going to come in and do a battle with me. So, Val, how do I house train a piggy? Steffi. It can be very easy. It can be easy if you find the time, my love. You have got to keep at this and don't get discouraged, okay? Do not get discouraged whatsoever. Like my hair, I'm discouraged with tonight. Bella, I'm discouraged with my hair tonight. Brian Miller, hello to you. Nancy, if you're on, let me tell you first, honey, take them out. Take your piggy out every 4 hours if you can. Every time your piggy eats, give it about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and then bam, same thing. Got to get it to go to the potty. I know it can be dreadful. You got to wait. I know this, and it can be a long process, but keep at it. Does these girls make mistakes yet? Yes, they do. Not in this bed. There has never been one mistake in this bed. Not one. I'm telling you, they have never pooed in this bed. They have never peed in this bed. Maria, hello to you, honey. It's unbelievable. Oh, honey, my hair is such a hot mess. I didn't do nothing with it today. I threw it up, and now Crazy Hillbilly's coming on, and I want to look good for my battle, but it's not going to happen. It's not. Richard, it's just not. Dawn. So anyhow, just keep with it. Don't get discouraged. And same thing. Don't ever cut back on like their water or anything like that because they need it. They need it. And mix that in with your food. I did with Homer when he was little a little bit, and Homer had separate water too. The girls do too. But they have with their stuff. Make for sure you don't be giving them a bunch of junk like I did with Homer in the beginning, okay? Celery. All that good stuff, lettuce. That's really good for them. They don't put on a lot of weight. And yeah, they don't have the calories in it, but for protein, you got to have some kind of grain. You cannot starve your piggies, everybody. You just cannot. Your hair looks, oh, honey, you are just so sweet. Queen's great. Oh, do you like my orange glasses? TikTok shop, Rosemarie, how are you? So anyhow, I got to tell you what I'm doing with the girls tomorrow. I had Nancy, she reached out to me, and she asked me if I would take these girls to church. You heard that right. Can you believe this? The church, I know, homies are grumbling. I know, they're going to meet a bunch of little kids. They're going to meet and greet a bunch of people at church tomorrow night. So I am really excited about this. Now, of course, I can't go live in church, but I will tell you guys about it. Is that not neat? So, can you believe Oma and Omi is going to walk through the good Lord's doors? How about it? The church. Isn't that something to meet some kids? And I was asked, can they pet them and stuff like that? And I said, well, of course they can. I know that Grumble is just like King Homer. Honey, did you ever say it? That is identical to Homer. And every time Omi does that, you have no idea how that triggers me. I love that. And thank you for pointing that out because I am not the only one that hears that like that. Jessica, hello to you. Hello to you. Cat Juice, hello to you. Now listen, everyone. Sylvia, I love you too. And thank you for loving the girls. User 73, Sylvia 83. Thank you. And I know you watch them faithfully and I know you love them. And I really appreciate it. Now we have to wait. We have to wait for Crazy Hillbilly, okay? So everyone gear up. Now let's talk about this a minute before he jumps on, because we really got to have our game on. When he comes in, he's going to come in strong, and he mostly whoops me. Oh, that's not true. We've whooped him too. So it'll be fun. It'll be a fun match. I love his family. They're great people. Jill, he helped me get back on my feet. If you guys want to know something, when Homer had passed, you all know this, that follow me hardcore. I was really in a horrible spot. I didn't know what to do or how to do anything, and I didn't even know which way I was going, and Crazy Hillbilly had jumped on, and I'd done battles before, but not, and he was the first one that I did with after Homer had passed, and he just boosted my spirits and said, "You got this, you're a good person," and he said, "You got a good energy," and he just lifted me. He lifted me. I can't explain it to any of you, Carly, and I will hold that for the rest of my life, for gratitude and respect for that man, truly. All the respect in the world, because he touched my heart somehow, and I get choked up even talking about it with him, because he was amazing. And it's almost like that man had so much faith in me, and he even reached out to me, and you just guys wouldn't believe this. I mean, I am so blessed. Even the guy with the hair, such wonderful, wonderful people. The other gentleman, he's way up there too. These powerhouses have reached out to me and said, "We don't add just anybody. We love you. You've got this great energy." And I thank all of you. My family is you guys. My team is all of you. Look at you. Now get tapping that screen when we battle, because every 3 taps we get a point. Just to let you know, you all are a part of that. Don't anyone ever feel left out. If you don't gift and you're tapping, you are a part of that team. Now, the one thing I will tell you, I don't know I think they have the glove yet. If anyone does have a glove, we need to throw that at the right time. We truly do. And sometimes it's at the end. So get ready, because when he comes in, we have got to be prepared. We have got to be prepared. And I also want you guys to know, when it hits the 3 times gifting points, if you're going to throw something big, throw it on that time.
2026 Auto Show.
Amazing. A great but amazing Jelly Bean team. I am so proud. I'm so proud of you guys, and it lifts my spirits. It truly does. Even the day I had, I hooked up a toilet today. And you guys are probably thinking, what? Yes, my brother put the toilet in for me. I can do this, but I can't lift like that no more because of my neck. But they got the hose, and I put it up, but the lines underneath, the water lines in this cottage, they need some of them need redone. They do. But I got everything hooked up. Everything is coming along just beautiful. It truly is, everyone. So it's going to be great. It is. I know. Oma loves her whole body rubbed. And Omi does too. If you watch Omi, if you rub her little head, she stops grinding her teeth a lot. She does. Mrs. Clark and Mr. Clark, how are you tonight? White Cat, thank you. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much. So let me ask you guys something. What do you think these little girls should wear here? Can I put your little head? Oh, look at that. Look, can you see that? Look at that. You guys, just look at that. Do you think they should wear a sweater to church tomorrow? Or do you think we should put them in Darla, how are you, Darla? Thank you for the Homer hearts. Or do you think I should put them in like a little dress? I have their little pink dresses, but I have beautiful little sweaters. I think the sweaters would be really fine, don't you? Because it's a little chilly out, and Rhett, look at there. Just look at that. Karen Hockey, how are you? How are you doing, honey? How's it going? Darla, Sweaters. Darla says sweaters. We're going with sweaters. We're doing what Darla says tonight. It's all about what Darla says tonight, everybody. It is. Auntie Jean. I'm waiting for her input. Well, Auntie Jean, Greg, how are you? How are you doing? Shadows, how are you? Sweaters. Everyone's saying sweaters. Well, I have these like mint green sweaters. I think they're really pretty. Now, should we put a little bow in their hair? You guys are going to see what they wear tomorrow. You will. I'll have a video of it. Jazz, how are you? Everyone stay on. Don't be leaving because Crazy Hillbilly's coming. So don't be leaving. You're gonna want to see this. You're gonna want us to win, or you're gonna want to see us get whooped. It's gonna go one way or the other. Bows. How about some bows? I do. I think some bows would be cool. Ben, how are you? Zoe, you're in the house. How are you? Joanne, what do you think? Vicky, how are you? I know. Oh, wait a minute here. Oh, there she is. Well, now I know my voice. I was talking to Christine. Maria says yes too. Vicky says yes. Teresa, how are you, honey? I'm betting you're saying yes too. Yes, bows, shadow. Bows. Okay, we'll put some bows. I got bows. I got a bunch of little bows. I do. Jay, you're in the house. Okay. Strange Pineapple, how are you tonight? I hope you're doing good. I do. Jody, hello. Look at them. Aren't they something? Now, she's got the longer hair. It's going to be easier to put a little bow. We could actually do on Oma. We could put two little bows on Oma. Jody, we could do that. We could put a bow here and a bow there because she's got long hair. Omi doesn't have the longer hair like that on both sides. She's more thinned out here. So we'll put one little bow in her hair. How do you attach the bows? Tony, they're just itty bitty little pet bows. And they have like a little itty bitty, I think, clip on them. I think that's what's on them. If there is not a little clip, I have for my granddaughter, they're very small little rubber band type things. They're stretchy. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Omi, Kim, I love that. Omi needs extensions. Omi does need extensions, don't she? Moody to join us. She needs extensions. I love that. Lisa, I think that's cute. I think that is so cute. You said that. I do. Cherry, how are you? That's cute. She does. She needs extensions. But now listen, Joanne, I did not give them their treatment because they didn't get their bath today, but I'll have to spruce them up tomorrow. You know what? I won't be able to go to the cottage tomorrow. I got to focus on the girls. I'm probably going to have to spruce them up really pretty. Get them all dialed up really a lot. I love the three little ones. Value or... Aww. DL Kyle, thank you. Thank you so much. What size are the girls in clothes? Well, believe it or not, Christine sent their Valentine's Day dresses, and we did. We went with a medium. I think it was a medium and a large, and they're too big.
They do not like me because I said the truth?
That's what I said.
Well, Oma's is lovely. Lovely thick. Hers is a little lovely.
Tomorrow it's 11. Tomorrow it's 11. It's day 1 and the last day is 9 p.m.
Dylan is beautiful. Thank you.
Do it, George.
He's gone to sleep again. Damien! Thank you, Damien, darling.
Yes, Julian, yes. It's on Discord, yes, but it's a different server. You get added to a different server.
Save these hearts. We're going to battle Crazy Hill. Save your gifts. We're going to battle Crazy Hillbilly, so we're going to need all we can get, okay? And I mean that in the nicest way. I love you guys for gifting me. Save your gifts for the battle. We're going to need them. Blues, we are going to need them. V.I., we are. Darla, everybody, we truly are. So just save them, okay? Why talk? We're going to save them. I don't know how long he's going to be on, but I know he will bounce back in. That was a great question. I thought it was an amazing question. You use Scotch tape on my daughter's bows. Oh, Lori, really? Lori, that is what I could do. I could do. Lori, honey, I love you. Thank you so much. If they don't clip good, I'm going to do that. That's a great idea. Are we going to win the battle? Kim. Well, Kim, I hope we do. I have faith in our team. I do. We're a strong, strong team. We truly are, everyone. We will give it our best shot. And you know what? That's all that matters. We're here for fun and to have a good time. Am I not right? That's what it's about. It truly is. It's not about if we don't win, we get angry or anything. We stay positive, happy, and we're just happy to do it because we get to do it. And sometimes you guys, truly, you get to see some really unique gifts. We have seen some really cool gifts that have been sent in the past. Truly, they're neat. They really are. Denise, how are you? Oh, back to Omi and Oma. Omi, being the smaller one, she could outweigh Oma in the end. She truly could. I can't tell you who's going to weigh more, one or the other, because I don't know which way it's truly going to go, everybody. I don't. I would have to say, by the way it looks, I would have to say Oma would weigh more because she's built. She is built a little more stockier, a little more pleasantly lovely. It's just her demeanor, the way she seems to be. But the father is smaller than the mother. So Omi looks like the mama. And Omi does. And I think to myself, maybe Omi will become bigger. And if Oma takes after her daddy, she will be smaller because the daddy was smaller. Ninny girl, how are you? How are you doing, Ninny girl? Nicole, how are you? Get tapping that screen, you guys. You were doing fantastic. Deb Young, hello. What is the clicking noise? Tony. That is Omi grinding her teeth. Sometime. Oh, look at you, pretty girl. I seen you looking at your mama. Her little eyes open. She's looking right at me. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Sometimes they grind their teeth because it's hurting them coming in because they're getting their baby teeth and they're coming in. Sometimes a piggy can grind their teeth because they're under stress. As Homer got older, when he was young, he grinded his teeth a lot. Oma does not, but Oma does now and then. She does. Sometimes stress. Homer would do in his older ages, if he was stressed, if he didn't feel good, he would do it. Or if I didn't feel good, Mr. Homer would do it. Mr. Homer could pick up if something was going on with me at times before I knew something was going on with me. And that is a fact, everyone. Then I'm not feeling good, and I go to the doctor, and the doctor would say, wow, you got this going on. So I just want you to know, animals are so smart, but that's a good question. Val, you are a sweetheart, was so lucky to have had a mom. NCUN Hunt, thank you so much. Carrie, how are you doing? They are a potbelly breed. I was asked that, and I was also told by some people, they say, well, they're not no miniature piggy. There is no such thing as a miniature piggy. There is not. And I'm telling you there's not. If you get a piggy, you better be prepared, everyone. Some people's piggies are under 100 pounds. They might be 80, 85. Some maybe be, I don't know, 65. I doubt it, but maybe that is. A potbelly pig is actually called a miniature pig because a full-size, regular-grown pig, you have to realize, can get to 8 to 1,200 pounds. Now, that's a big piggy. Now, when you say 300 pounds, to some of you, you're like, oh my word, that's so big. That's huge. That's huge. I was told Homer was huge. And he wasn't. He was just a little boy. He was 168, and I loved him. It didn't matter. If Homer would have got 900 pounds, I would have loved him the same. The beauty was right there. It doesn't matter, right? But be prepared, they are not going to stay small. These little girls are not going to stay like this forever. So if you get a piggy, everyone, I'm telling you now, do not expect to have a small little piggy. Do expect to be on your toes, and you have got to have a huge responsibility. They're not easy. You cannot board a piggy near as easy as you can board a doggy or a kitty. You guys need to know that right now. It is not easy. It is not. Now, I am lucky. I had JJ who watched and took care of Homer. Now, he is retired. He is my friend and I love him, and he did an awesome job with Homer. There is no possible way I would ever in a million years even ask him on an emergency to watch these girls, and I'll tell you why. Because these two are totally opposite of Homer. They're great. They're easy maintenance. They truly are in that form, but at the same time, they're high maintenance. Do you know what I mean? And I know some don't understand that and think, Val, I'm not following you on that. But Homer had a routine that was unbelievable. These two right now, their routine is with me, and it's just a little different. And I need to have someone come in and take the time out with me and get a little used to them and work with them. Do you know what I mean? So it works that way. Kathy, hi. VI, thank you for the roses. So we'll see how that goes. But I need someone, case an emergency, something, just say, I had to catch a flight and go somewhere immediately or something, or I got sick and went to the hospital. I have to tell you guys right now, my husband does not even know what these girls eat. He knows a celery for a snack. He knows they get grain. But right now, and I'm going to do a video for you guys so you can see this, I have got to prep an emergency package for these guys. And I know some people are thinking, what the heck are you talking about, Val? Moo, thank you, honey. Thank you for the roses. It's true. If something would happen to me, he would never know how much they get to eat. He has never one time fed them supper. I was asked that in a message, does your husband feed them breakfast or supper? Absolutely not. He has only ever did snacks. When I went to Florida, he asked me, that was the first thing he did. He asked me, they're going with you? He thought I was going to let them with him. And I said, absolutely not. They're going with me. These girls aren't left behind. But at the same time, I need to make an emergency package up so you guys see this. So they have each of them have their separate little bags of grain and what they get, and write down the chart. See, when I left for Homer or anything, Homer was so well down packed, even for JJ. He knew if something happened to me, he knew what Homer ate. So I would have been so at ease with him because he knew everything. And even Big Daddy did too with Homer. They knew what was what, but I still laid everything out. His cookie, his night cookie. I even put a teaspoon out for his ice cream and said, he gets his 3 teaspoons of ice cream and you can pick the flavor. I was very precise with Homer. I am very, very precise with these girls and what they eat a day too. So I have got to do that. Greg, hello to you. Brittany, hello to you. Hello to you. Jay, hello. Rocco, hello to you, Rocco. Rocco, how is the city? Oh, Rocco, you are probably getting a bunch of snow right now too, I bet. I need a farm. I don't have a farm. I had a lot of people ask me, Val, do you have a farm? I do not, everybody. I don't have a farm whatsoever. I wouldn't even have the time to take care of a farm. Do you know when Homer's heads to Vicky? Homer's
and it just tears me up to see the streets that I've been walking on just a few months ago that are burning cars and yep. So, and the cartels can hit anytime, anywhere, and that's the thing, but it's like, usually you associate them with more closer to the border or sometimes in Cancun, but it's never been something that I've ever worried about going to Puerto Vallarta, and I was shocked to see that. So, thank you for the Go Popular, Trash Panda. So, the town that I stayed in August for a month was Old School Business, yeah. So the town that I stayed in for 1 month in August was Sayulita. Sayulita's a little over an hour to the north, and I did contact some of my friends that live there, and everybody seems like it's okay in Sayulita. But if you're a tourist there and you're trying to get back, you pretty much have to go to Puerto Vallarta to fly back. So they always went there on the Love Boat, showing my age.
Have fun. Candace.
Thank you. Hello. Oh, the reading list is growing. I need to quit fucking around. Okay. Caitlin. There you are, darling. 3 cards for you, yes? Ireland is in the house. We are international in this hoe. Thank you for being here. You're on a new journey as well. Yours, though, is one that primarily is feeling based. So we have a King of Cups, an Ace of Cups.
And thank you for the air dancer. Guys, thank you.
My goodness. So many gifts.
I know, all of it, all of a sudden at once.
Cool.
The last like 5 minutes have just been like gift galore, and I love you all. Thank you.
Everybody's awesome.
You guys missed me. I missed you too. You just became the title gifter of the rose. Thank you.
I'm going to give the Nets people. And it's hard for me to keep them this short, but I just don't need to keep going on and on about it. I'm going to see if I can pull up Shadow Dog to get the Nets list. Okay.
How are you doing?
I'm okay.
This is some good readings. You're doing so good, Michelle.
Thank you.
I was trying to explain your readings. I'm sitting in a Mexican restaurant, and I was trying to explain them to them. The girl was like, she didn't, besides not understanding like what I was trying to say, she was very sweet, and she gave me the restaurant without music, so that was cool. So I have names for you.
What were you going to say? Was she skeptical?
No, it wasn't about being skeptic. She just, I think it was more of a language barrier, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people don't, haven't ever even heard of this concept, okay? Because not.
Do I have a future together with...
You're being a bitch, dude. That's why she doesn't want anything to do with you. You're acting more of the girl than she is, and you are therefore jeopardizing and shutting down her femininity. Look, what we focus on here is the science behind the oscillation of a masculine presence and a feminine presence. You are being the feminine, which is pushing her femininity out and into her masculine. There's no appropriate polarity between the two genders here, between those two energy centers. You're reactive. You're talking about relationship labels, emotions. You just said it. I'm boyfriendy, whatever the fuck that means. You're being a girl, dude. You're being a bigger girl than she is. You need to focus on being the masculine presence that cloaks her in that calm, collective, self-assured, confident masculinity, where you allow her to come to you. Let me ask you this. In terms of correspondence, texting, let's say, would you say it's safe to say 50-50?
No, I admit.
Your connection is awful, dude. Where are you? Are you calling me from a cave? Where are you?
No,
your connection isn't very
I'd
good.
say it's about 80-20.
So it's 80-20. Who's 80-20?
I'm the 80. She's the 20.
Yeah. That needs to be in reverse, okay? Quite literally, that is the exact ratio that needs to be reversed. It's called the Pareto principle. It's a mathematical power law. You need to be 20, she's 80. What you are not doing is you are not allowing her the time and space to be alone by herself in her feels, if you will. The seduction for a lady, I don't care if she's a young adult to a more seasoned woman, happens in the time and space away from you. You must allow that time and space away from you for her to be seduced by you. Okay. I'm going to give you this analogy. You are a gardener, and what you have here, she is a beautiful, dainty rose bush, okay, in a pot. You're the gardener that waters her. What you are doing is taking this entire pitcher of water, which is your attention, yourself, and just dumping it all at one time. And you are drowning that bush. What you need to do is just give her a little bit.
I don't know what you're talking about because I think I do pretty well on live streams.
Tribe. Bama, what's happening? Paul, good evening. Derek, my own boss. Nicely done there, sir. CC5, Kelby, thank you. Billy, Kalar. What is Kalar, Billy?
Because it was divinely orchestrated by the Most.
Oh, Miss Kipper, yes, girl. On Wednesday. So if I put them up, is anybody ready to pre-order? That would be awesome. Darcy, why are there question marks behind that? Could you tell me why? I haven't changed, Darcy. Okay, I'll put them up and you guys can pre-order. And if I get a few pre-orders, I'll put you all in for a free one, okay? So anyone that pre-orders before Wednesday will be in a drawing, and hopefully I get 25 people.
So if you want that animal spirit guide card, make sure that you're recharging your heart me. I like a 7.5. That's some good energy right there, Hannah. Tired, but at an 8.5. It's going to be this like, I like to describe it. We were feeling this a bit too last time Neptune was in Aries. It's like that little undercurrent of being like, I could, like you needing.
عايز ترممه برضو عايز ترممه برضو
Live in the house that they had, or
increase the odds.
like still have access to like where his office is, because like there's an aspect. So the way it's coming in, let me just say this. I see an office room with lots of books. There's like bookshelves and lots of books. You understand the office connected to your dad? Like this is like his office, his workspace, or like his. It has a desk. It's like I don't know if he works in there, but like there's bookshelves and like, and the connection here is that like you've seen me here. So first off, do you understand do you understand why he's showing me this office with?
Yeah. Right. Whereas in a dating app environment.
Is the devil card. That's almost like you feel cursed. You feel kind of let back. But this is saying you can use this, okay, in your day-to-day reality. You just can't stay stuck there. There's going to be a big result happening from this. If you're dedicated, you will achieve those goals, okay? Marie, you are up next. Okay, Marie, are you ready? Marie, what is it that we need to do here? Okay, woof. You have a lot of thoughts going on, okay? A lot of thoughts going on. So this is like overthinking or saying the wrong words and not, really absorbing the right ones, okay? It's almost like you're being too harsh on yourself or too hard on yourself. They're also saying there's a problem here with communication. There's a problem here with communication.
Many years ago, there were some places that tried it, but I haven't seen anything about it for many, many years. I really don't see what kind of personal connection you could make, a drive-through viewing, because here's the thing. Viewings really are less about going and seeing the person that died and more about going and supporting the family that they leave behind. And how are you going to do that if you don't get out of your dang car and walk in, give them a hug, give them a pat, give them time for them to talk to you? So I think that's why it's really probably not going to be very successful.
Lacey says, my mom and mother-in-law were cremated in 2020. I feel like there was no closer since cremated. Is this normal?
I feel like there was no closure.
Closure.
Since cremation.
Thank you, Julia.
We've been live for 2 months.
About you kind of.
However, the word witchcraft
Miguel, nice.
bothers me at my Jesus level. So when that came up, I just excused myself from the circle and went to bed. And I would do it again. So I don't know where that came from. But probably the guy was evil. Yeah, that's what it was. He might not be evil, but he was trying to look mad. Okay, I'm not telling now. Be the first to name it.
I am in school. I create content.
Away from those who betray your trust.
You shouldn't have lost that last trade. We were up $700 2 times on that last trade. You could have taken profits multiple times. I don't want to hear shit. If you don't like it, don't trade it. Wait for New York session. Every day last week I was green except one day. Yeah, bro, but KBC, you said short then long, then short, then again short. Like, come on. Asking what, bro?
Aspect of taking my kids to school and your success from who you truly are, and you will see a great success in acquiring whatever you want. Okay. Even if you do feel that if it's a,
like ask permission.
Weapon AI.
Right now. See, Leo, that's it. That's right. The reason Cleopatra has 2 is because there were 2 dimensions that had hooked her into the middle, and they were always splitting us apart. And it's the queen in this dimension in this. So he's your lover in this one, he's your son in this one, but you're the one who birthed them in both dimensions. Over here, you birthed them once. Over here, it's harvested. For all of us who are fixing to go into the celebrity world, I just need everyone here to understand that there are children, and I mean straight the fuck up, our current children in another body. And I don't want to hear any fucking bullshit about anybody thinking that somebody is better than or someone doesn't deserve, because y'all got no fucking idea how chained down these people are. If you think that being a celebrity is actually better than being a normal human, you're fucking out of your mind, and you need to fucking, you need to go shake your head around. They were breeding angels and breeding creators and breeding king frogs in order to trap them. Once you got into the industry, you never got out. And I mean never. Which is why Kurt Cobain and all the ones have been helping me this whole time. Every dead Tupac gave me
And I always throw. This is awesome, guys. So you got ×2. This is for your last.
I got off some. A little after you.
I like it when people. Some meters constant.
Guys.
The bed? I think he's on the bed or somewhere else.
We stop in Punta Maya. It's in Mexico, of course. And then Cozumel. So we do the first day you're at sea, and then you stop in Punta Maya or something. And then the next day, yeah, that's the second day is Punta Maya. And then I think the next day is Cozumel. And then you're a day at sea and then back to Tampa. And we're doing that twice. So we're doing a 5-day cruise. And then we come back to Tampa. We stay out. Well, you kind of have to get off the boat a little bit, not all the way, but you get off partially and then you get back on. And then we're doing the same 5 days all over again.
We'll do the crucifixion and burial.
Grew up surfing, playing in the,
Resurrection, and then the restoration of Peter. Yeah, going home is the next thing on. I think it was very important for me to talk about Jesus not giving up his disciples, even while he was given the opportunity to. He didn't give up Peter when Peter denied him, refused to. Oh, that'd be something else. Something else, Claire. I think that we could see something this week. It would not surprise me if we're gone by the 3rd of March. I have an idea about the 17th, 18th. It's an idea. It's a guess. I'm not saying that's absolutely it. DNA thinks around between the 20th and 22nd. And I'm pretty sure we are definitely gone before November. And I think there's a very strong argument that we could be gone with no later than May 14th. Breathtaking, yeah. Oh, really, Mrs. Beekeeper? Yeah. To heaven, Toby. The church will be taken out of here because the 7-year Great Tribulation is about to start.
Yeah. Either porch you can sit on. Oh. So do you have trees around? How many acres is it? Yeah, obviously it has a new roof. Oh. Yeah, see, I gotta have a deck. I need lots of outdoor space that I can small yard. Yeah, I'm looking at an acre plus minimum.
You guys want here. One for you. This is gonna be hard for me. One for you.
The hell is this? The hell is this? Sorry.
Gives life. The wind and the bees distribute the flower seeds.
But they're eating. They eat now. Hello. I live in Brampton, Fulton. Yeah. I'm good. How are you? I love Indian food. And I die every time I eat it afterwards. But then my friend is Indian and made us homemade Indian. It was so different than restaurant. I did not get bothered at all. But in restaurants, I die. I'm atheist, but family's Catholic. Ah, cool. do atheists give up something? Like, do you guys fast? Part, what's your name on my phone? Jamaican is my favorite. We Jamaican patties 100% yummy, and we usually get the chicken roti. That's delicious too. What's your name on my way from? Nope, no giving up. Nope, not giving up. You just said you were giving up video games. What happened to that? Are you trying to... No video games? Can you tell your friend to like drive 5 hours and bring me some too? What are you doing? Why are you from? What? I don't get it. Mike, you're trying to be funny right now. I know you like food. I've seen your videos. You definitely like food. You love your foodies. I see that. That's pretty cool.
Buddy. It's called New Age or whatever.
I need to add on Miss Lynette.
Yeah, we just like partied all night.
Like soft pillowy. And the inside the meat, it's flavored really nicely. You can see like the green onions are.
Great, Jazz. What are you doing with it?
Pass the cookies.
Cookies?
I need extra money too.
Okay, Cookies. What do you get? What do you get? Yeah, you were right, Laura. I'm surprised you.
Sorry.
The first page.
Conseiller, votre conseiller fédéral aussi, votre député fédéral, puis le ministre comme tel qui est en c'est exactement ça qu'il faut que ça fasse pour qu'on puisse avoir une voix qui va être entendue puis qu'on puisse faire avancer les différents dossiers. Regardez, moi, les différents dossiers que j'ai puis mes lives que je vais faire avec la chaîne ici, là, je suis très occupé avec l'autre côté, mais ici, parce que là, j'ai une chaîne qui s'appelle QXM Global, on ne traite pas du tout de liberté de presse, liberté d'expression. C'est du réseautage que je fais là, c'est du développement de communauté, ça n'a aucun rapport avec ce que je fais ici. Puis je mettais avant des reportages anglophones de ce côté-là. Je les ai tous retirés de cette plateforme-là. Je vais les remettre pour principe de continuité de toutes mes séries. Je vais toutes les remettre ici. Donc, c'est pour ça que vous allez revoir des choses qui étaient sorties en anglais que j'avais mis sur l'autre plateforme, que je vais remettre ici pour tout mettre ça à jour. Et puis, par la suite, il faut que j'aie du rattrapage à faire pour que tout mon TikTok soit exactement à la même... le même point temporel que là je suis rendu sur YouTube. Donc j'avais un rattrapage à faire, j'avais un décalage de 8 mois entre les deux. Là, le décalage entre les deux est rendu à peu près à 3-4 mois. Et puis là, j'ai beaucoup de rattrapage à faire sur plein de choses. Fait que c'est comme ça. Mais de toute façon, c'est pas de l'actualité que je fais.
Plus per hour.
Carl, I need to get right there, but I know.
And that's what I'm saying. Give a piece of yourself to the world. Don't listen to the outside noise. Don't take in the low vibrations. Only high ones, baby.
Mistakes and don't repeat them. It's also saying here you cannot save everyone and to be proud. So this is saying that you need to focus more on yourself. Like, you know, if your parents call you and say, I need you to do this, or, you know, if you have friends who call you saying, I need you to do this, like you need to learn how to say no, because you're coming out as a woman who tries to please other people, but they don't please you in return. And I also get here that you need to stay true to yourself. So really evaluate how you're living and like really ask yourself, like, is this me? Is this in my nature to do this? At the bottom of the deck, I get that you're going to be recovering from financial losses. So it's all talking about your money. I don't see love life issues.
People don't get it, but it's okay because like I didn't get it a few years ago. Like
Ontario, yourself.
Là, je te montre lui, mais genre, on a tout plein de One Piece, tu le sais déjà. Fait on a des bikinis One Piece comme ça qui sont plus en mode corset, shiny, trop beaux, qui sont full avantageux. Donc, congrats et merci pour ta belle commande, Sandrine. Et ensuite, on a la commande à Amélie Bernier de Saint-Jérôme qui s'est faite aussi une grosse commande. Donc, parfait, Sandrine, j'écris ça pour ta grandeur. Techno-Win Tequila. I can't even see that. Bon. I really wanna feel ya.
The Pentacles energy as well, and I know there's probably not a lot of confident energy right now for you. You have this Ten of Swords, so I don't know what happened, but the Ten of Swords is like if there were an old thing that's come back to haunt you, you know? Some painful thing resurfaces. So even though you're not good right now, we gotta act like things are good. We're right there. We're so close. And we want to make sure that we don't taint or stain the future or our goals and desires with this ugly energy of the past, you know? So, Ten of Cups energy. Remember that it's not really about the money. It's about how having it is supposed to make you feel. It's not about the job. It's about how having it makes you feel.